momentary.
Number 11, Pulisic. Number 15, Ferran Torres. Substitution in progress.
Really easy on the eye. Llorente. Jackie. Nicely weighted. There's the shot! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung ho. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played in. Oh, smashing header! And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 3,
quick succession.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Cash.
Mecha. Jackie. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Llorente. This might spell
Will be 3 minutes added time.
Mecha. And here's the chance to counter. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Ramos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They've played it short. And a chance! He would have been quick to recover this. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Just a quick reminder today,
Your
please
thoughts on today's
refrain
game
from
then, Jim?
parking
It can
outside
be
this
difficult at
stadium.
times playing in front
Thank
of
you
your
very
own
much for
fans
your
if you're not
cooperation.
living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
Borussia
is fervent,
Dortmund
the
against
atmosphere
Ajax.
frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this player, Gravenberch,
Chance for a shot! He's on it, can he get away? Oh, there's a probing ball. Gravenberch.
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gravenberch. Van der Ven. Foot in. Van der Ven showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their...
Oh, what a mistake! Doku, he's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Borussia Dortmund are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's picked his way through. And here's the chance to counter. Here's found the one, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot! Ajax with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Kudus. 0-0 still.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Nicely intercepted. Gently done. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's Kudus. He's had it taken off him. Reinders.
Borussia Dortmund really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That's Alvarez. Alvarez! Just swings wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all. Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Searching passes played there. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. As there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
So the first moment of real significance. Well, this is a chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was wanting him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every return.
It's a decent clearance. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Goulet. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Subimendi. He's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Subimendi. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he welcomes it in, and he was along to it. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Cash. Alvarez. Kudus. Bumps it off it and wins back the ball. Araujo moved on forwards. And it's Kudus. He expected better, and so did he. Reinders. Somewhat off target. Gravenberg. He was quick to react. Mbappe. Shot, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. This game is offering less possession. They'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Lovely bit of skill. It's Arda Güler. Well played, well sorted out. He's whipped it across. Kudus. Mbappe could move up again here. He's got away. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
And here's Kudus. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kudus. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, this looks promising.
Number 20,
distance and
Mbappe. Number 9,
the direction of the game.
Number 22, Mohamed Kudus. Number 7, Doku. Coming on the field, number 5, Gonzalo Ramos. Number 11, Pulisic. Number 8, Lookman. Number 15, Ferran Torres. Substitution in progress.
The most accurate pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. He has slightly undercut that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, super find. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Back to within one. Interesting. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 13,
Here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 2,
Well, they'll just be
Felix
playing
Metscher.
one more chance.
Substitutions taking place.
The whistle goes. Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to pass it through. And he's had it! The lead stays intact, just.
Well, you really expect him to hit the target from there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lookman. There's nothing! The keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Lookman with the short one. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! He scored! 20 minutes, and the gets his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ferran Torres. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got space here. That looks a good ball through. And there's the clearance. 4 extra minutes added on. That has been slung wide. Romero wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving forward, looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium
Perhaps
fund.
one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely.
Hello
here.
everybody and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
against
atmosphere
Ajax.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here. onto it, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career. But there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gravenberg, Moulin providing an outlet on that flank.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, this is a great position. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick and a dead. Good strong hand by the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. They won't be happy with that one. That's Alvarez. Here's Mbappe. Borussia Dortmund do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Some tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Alvarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Here's Mbappe. Zubimendi. He's in a great position. Saves the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Alvarez. Reinders.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now Romero. That's a passing here, really. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Arda Güler. Driven towards the far post. You can get that clear. Crossed it again. He gets big. Zubimendi. It's a promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. That does look a foul if he's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Will fancy himself from here. A great opportunity here from a position of great potential. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
This could be a chance. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. strong and determined. Rafinha, and here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doku. Gravenberg. And the first half is gone. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45
And
minutes,
now,
it is
to
still
all members
goalless.
of the crowd,
Change
I'd like
perhaps
to ask
after
you to
half-time.
join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Xiao has really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Quick to press here, right on top of them. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. Shot to be on. Real chance! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Reinders. Oh, good read. Romero gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. That's Kimmich. Kanji powering forward here. Van der Ven makes the interception. And he's lost it, and the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! James Simons. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Subimendi. And here's Mbappe. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20,
taking this chance to turn to
Mbappe.
their benches.
Number 9,
Borussia Dortmund
Alvarez.
go into the lead.
Number 7, Doku. Number 17, Javi Simons. Number 13, Zubimendi. Coming on the
Borussia
field,
Dortmund do
number
have
5,
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 11,
Excellent challenge
Pulisic.
there,
Number
uncompromising.
15,
Well, see,
Ferran
saw that coming.
Torres.
He read that
Number
really well. He
21,
stopped it.
number 2,
Passing
Felix
nice and
Mecha.
neat.
Substitutions
Made it to
taking
space.
place.
He was alert to it. Mecha. Kimmich. Going to begin. And a chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Oh, it's an inspired substance. Oh, what a climb! That's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent there, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Olise. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Pulisic. That looks a decent ball. Rangas. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Trossard gets flagged offside. Out of play for a goal kick. Van de Ven picks it up from the goal kick. Marquinhos. It's Kimmich. The most accurate pass. Gravenberg. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Gonzalo Ramos. Olise. Ajax finding their passes. That's been intercepted. Ferran Torres. And here's Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The corner, and hardly any time left on the clock. It's their second corner of the game. Goulart goes short. That is lovely. It's Arda Goulart. And the number on the board is 3. Ah, such a clever touch. Thiaw. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.